Australia, a land of opportunity and sacrifice, a fierce, scorching country with tropical rainforests, dry deserts and endless beaches. A country so wild that every foreign stereotype of Australia is actually true. It's filled with so many exotic animals, such as the drop bear, the dingo, and man-eating bunyips. This is the land of many adventures.
Welcome Pulse Youth, my name is Matt, and the theme tonight is survival. So I'm going to take you out here in the bush and I'm going to show you how to survive. So let's get cracking. Oh! Animal. Let's go out and have a look.
Magnificent. This is an extremely rare find in itself. This is the great South Australian miniature wombat. There are only 100 of these guys left in Australia. This is the first sighting we've had in over 20 years. So I feel extremely honoured to find one of these. So, we're just going to put this little guy back now.
Okay, little guy, you can go back to your environment. Magnificent creature. But, we've got a lot of things to do, and not enough time to do them all. So let's get cracking on another Aussie adventure.
Australia, the land of enormous beauty, vast distances, incredible terrain, amazing animals. But one important thing about this place is it's also quite deadly. If you don't know what you're doing out here in the outback, you could very well perish or even die. The thing about this place is, for hundreds of miles there's no people, no cell phone signals, complete isolation. So in this sort of area, you really have to know what you're doing. Keep your wits about you, and know about the area. You gotta find your bush tucker, and gotta know what you're doing. You gotta find your bush tucker. Gotta know how to hunt those animals. If you can do all that, and you can find yourself a nice shelter, you're good to go. So remember that. Survival is key. All too soon, it was time for me to go hunting for food myself.
Over here. What do you think? This is funny or something?
But not before helping a lost girl find her
Pull
way.
your hair and throw him in that dumpster. Get out. One of the main things about being around here in the bush is having the ability to survive. Now, one of those things that you got to do every single day is hunt for food. Now, it could be berries, could be bush tucker leaves, but also it can be animals. And this is my trusty weapon when it comes to hunting those animals. I've seen guys using, combat knives, cooking them in their Dutch ovens, but out here in the bush, can't do that. Got to use a tomahawk. So, let's go looking around, see if we can find some animals. That's it. Spotted something. Now that creature over there is the Great Australian Tiger Bush. It's called that because it looks like a tiger and it hides in the bush. We weren't really creative with our names. Anyway, I'm going to hunt it down with this tomahawk and then we're going to have some tucker. Magnificent. Easy catch. Didn't put up much of a fight. So now what we're going to do is put this in the pot and cook it for dinner. Right, so now we've done all our hunting. We've got the bush tucker from around this area. This place is our local restaurant. Who needs our Maccas? We've got nature right here. Right, so I prepared this little meal here earlier and I made that from the animal I killed before. Let's have a bite. Delicious. Let's move on. Well, it's been another fantastic adventure. We learned how to survive along the way. But now, the main mission for you guys is survival in the real world with your friends, your family, and most importantly, your faith. Until next time, guys, keep surviving.
So Pulse Youth, tonight, your mission is not only to learn how to survive in the bush, but to survive in this life itself, in the real world, where things are not always as they are expected to be.